Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out the Evelyn character demo in my name and the Evelyn EP that just came out recently. I'm excited to check them out. I just checked out some stuff from Genshin and they were phenomenal. I mean, the videos from Hoyoverse are just always so interesting and so cool, and I can't wait to check these two out. I know nothing about Evelyn or anything like that, but I'm excited to look into it. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because I've got so much more from Zenless to check out, as well as every other Hoyoverse game, as well as a ton of other stuff on top of that. So there's never enough to react to, and I'm always looking for new stuff. But anyways, without further ado, let's check out In My Name, the Evelyn character demo.
Bella. Let's go with that.
You've used it. Ella, Sophia, you've already used all these before.
Then pick whatever you'd like. It's just a name.
Funky
Nothing
bassline.
more.
Shauna?
Damn. She Batman? This is a really funky bassline too, with like a clarinet melody, I think. It's really cool.
Nothing more.
Shauna, target sighted.
Roger.
In the night.
This place ain't easy. You got skill. Tell me, what's your...
Glenn, new mission.
Roger.
Those guitar melodies we had there when it was a crazy breakdown, they were so fantastic. And the animation here is crazy too. Like, I was thinking first like Batman because she's standing on top of the rooftop with like the moon in the background. But she's like an assassin and this is awesome. Like her weapon, like that whip thing, is really cool too. Like, this is just crazy.
None of your business.
New codename Flying Squirrel.
Damn.
We've got another job, Lily.
What's on your mind? Forget it. This is the last one I'll give you. Just... you know.
That's an actual character, not just an NPC. I know I've reacted to something about this girl, I believe, but I don't remember the name. I'm just terrible with names, but it's interesting. This is just so cool and so well made, like so stylistic. Even starting here, like they're now in a diner and the music changes to like just soft, jazzy, relaxing beats, whereas before it was like high energy, like synth melodies and techno and like almost dubstep in a way. It was really interesting.
One I'll give you. Just... you know.
I know.
Ooh.
Hang on. You really are cold as steel. After all these jobs together, at least say goodbye to me using your real name.
All right, I get it. I'll use my real name for this one.
No, burned again. You're back, Evelyn.
Interesting. Seems like a really cool character. I mean, just design-wise, using that crazy like whip attack and stuff like that, and being an assassin, I'm assuming, or a hitman. It's a really interesting idea. I don't really know too much about the lore and the story in the world of Zenless Zone Zero, but the fact that she exists in this world is really fascinating to me, and I can't wait to finally get around to this game because it seems just so cool. Everything I see about it just wants me to play it more, makes me want to play it more. But anyways, we still got the EP to check out, so without further ado, let's look into it.
I
my name yesterday.
Damn.
The weight of the world was in my hand. You led me far away from where I've been. All the pain cut me so deep.
I don't think I've ever heard a song from MiHoYo that sounds like this. Like, it's very, like, soft rock from, like, the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, that kind of thing. Like, it's really, really interesting. I mean, I did not expect this. Of all the things I could have expected from a new EP from Zenless Zone Zero, this was certainly not it. But it sounds really good so far. Female vocalist here is doing a fantastic job.
Then all the pain cut me so deep. Your worries, you raise my fear. I've cried 1,000 times and cried again. I couldn't breathe. I've tried a million ways to make it right. Would you give me a hand? Take me away. Shadow trying to storm into calm night. The sparks in the sky started shining down dark and stars alive. It's always you, always you.
Ooh, that repeated phrase there, that was really cool. And stylistically, this is really interesting too. Also, like, just from a story perspective, based on what we saw about Evelyn before, it's like she's a, like, badass hitman and stuff like that, or hit woman, I guess. And now you see this, and it's like there's so much more depth to her as a character. She's not just a crazy, like, badass hitman. She's also, like, living a day-to-day life with this other character. I can't remember the name, but it seems like they have feelings for each other. Maybe Evelyn has feelings for her, but it's unrequited. I don't know. But it's a really beautiful animation still so far, and really beautiful design.
I lost my way all the time.
Guitar melody.
You left little shadows and gave me light. It was you who took me out. I'll never race it back. Oh, it's dead in front of me.
Was she the one that she had the hit on? Like, is it her friend, and she's like, maybe that's what she's dealing with, where she was given the kind of ticket to take down her friend, and she can't do it, or something like that? I don't know. Or maybe she's like, she feels like she has to because of her job, but at the same time they're friends and they don't want to. I don't know. It's really interesting though, this dynamic, because that's what this scene looks like here, kind of.
Race it back. Oh, it's dead in front of me.
Vocals.
Every footprint that shapes my fantasy. I've tried a million ways to make it right. Would you give me a hand? Take me away. Shadow trying to storm into calm night. The sparks in the sky.
These layered vocals are so cool, and earlier there was a little bit of a interesting new guitar melody that came behind everything else, but I'm just kind of captivated by the story that's being told here. Like, trying to be a cook for the other because they care about each other, and then the food goes wrong and they get better at it, and like the compassion and how much they care about each other is shown quite substantially here, which is interesting for a game made in China. And I don't know if they're kind of going fully into it here, but I mean, it's interesting regardless. And the music is also very moving, very beautiful, very soft, like, but at the same time the vocalist is just very, very good here. like, and also the music behind, like, just all very, very good.
Mirror the sky when the stars align.
I love how the the vocals became like mirrored, essentially, like copied. Like there was layered vocals for the last like probably 45 seconds of the song, and they sounded so fantastic. Again, I'm not sure if it's the same vocalist, or I mean, it's possible that they got the voice actors for these characters to do this song, and if that's the case, that would be absolutely insane. I know they've done that kind of thing before, but it would just work so well. It'd be so perfect for that to be the case. But even if it's not, I mean, the vocalists did a fantastic job. Like, there was just so many kind of fluctuations to the way they sung their notes, and it just worked really, really well here. And visually, it's a really interesting story that was told. It's not the most kind of stylistic trailer EP we've seen before, but it was still really solid overall. Like, it was really just a fantastic song, and such a fantastic vibe. Like, and the story that was told was so beautiful as well. It's so touching, and it adds so much more character and depth to the character of Evelyn herself. I mean, again, if I had only watched the character trailer and just saw her as like a crazy, like, Hitman style character, that's what I would have assumed. That's all I would have thought of her. But seeing this EP just adds so many more layers to her as a character, and makes her so much more deep and overall more compelling as a character because of this. And it just adds so much more. And it's so cool. Like, the music was also fantastic, added so much more to the character. The animation's obviously beautiful. Like, what's not to like? This is really cool. Wow. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching these reactions, and if you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. But until next time, later days, folks.